Yo, what's going on, guys? Doug Sensor Martin here. Hope you guys are having a great day. And today I'm bringing you guys a video that I never thought I would actually make in my entire life, but here we are, and we are making this video, and it's going to feel very liberating for me on my end, quite frankly. And I think there's a lot to unravel in this video, and I think there's a lot of different things and different elements that play into this, and I just want to briefly talk about all of them in a short video and just kind of set this record straight. But before we get into all of this, and there's a lot, believe me, if you guys want to use code SENSOR, you can save 30% off G Fuel until Monday. Tweet at me on Twitter. I'll like the tweet, comment, reply to you guys back. Again, guys, that's code SENSOR. You'll save 30%. It's a great deal. I highly recommend strawberry slushy, cherry limeade, of course, and sour blue chug rug. All right, so I'm just going to speak from the heart here and just talk to you guys over some Warzone gameplay. I've been streaming every day on twitch.tv/Sensor. A lot of Warzone. Obviously, we're in the off season right now, so once Vanguard comes up, there's going to be a lot of Vanguard streams. I plan on being live every single day as well, so if you guys want to actually have conversations with me, I love to read every single message live on stream and have great conversations. I love our community over on Twitch, and what I want to talk about today is probably a huge reason why I became as inactive as I did on social media, and I never really addressed it to myself personally, but now that I've been single for over 2 months now, and I've had a lot of time to think for myself. I posted a video about my breakup with Marilyn over 2 months ago now. I was crying. I was really upset. I feel like I was just going through it. And I've had a lot of time to just be able to reflect. And I feel like there's another topic, which unfortunately is something that has to get addressed here too. This Yanette Garcia situation thing that's still going on to this day. Okay, so I have such a double-edged sword in my mind about all of these things that I see. First of all, I get dozens, if not hundreds, of messages a day about Yanette Garcia every single day. And I know talking about this is probably going to bring more attention to it, and that's fine by me because it has been 4 years now, and this hasn't stopped. And I don't think it ever will stop. So if it's never going to stop and it's going to continue to progress and it's continue to go, then I might as well say my piece about this, guys. I have such a double-edged sword in my head about all of that situation of being in that relationship, being in the public eye, making content around that relationship, the private part of the relationship, the public part of the relationship. And I'm just going to let it all out in this video, guys. And I'm going to tell you guys why I left a model for Call of Duty, right? Let's talk about that for a second. And I'm going to tell you guys where I really come from with it. And I was thinking a lot about this. I was like, yo, I should just roast some people. Like, I bet all these haters, they probably wish they could be me. Like, they're probably jealous, right? Like, but I don't think that that's the approach that I want to take. I think the approach that I want to take here is just my honest, genuine feelings from the heart, guys. So to put you guys in my shoes, throughout high school, and I've spoken about this pretty publicly a few times, and I'm going to continue to speak about this, and in the last video I made, I believe I spoke about this too. In high school, I never kissed a girl. Not once. My family started to think that I didn't like girls. Like, that's how serious it was because of my commitment to Call of Duty. And it makes a lot of sense that people roast me saying that you left a girl for COD, because I'm truly a freaking psycho when it comes to locking into a goal and a task and enjoying it. And sometimes people think it's delusion, or sometimes people think that it's too much confidence, right? Like a little bit of an ego trip thing. But no, like, that's just the way that I am as a person. And when I love something, I really love it. If I don't make time for it. That's just the way that I am, guys. So in high school, I loved Call of Duty, didn't have time for girls, didn't want to make time for them. I just loved what I did, and it worked out for me. And I went from that, this shy, this kid who wouldn't even look at a girl or talk to a girl, kiss a girl, to all of a sudden, a year later, I'm dating this like supermodel in Mexico who doesn't speak the same language as me, and we're blowing up on the internet together, gaining all these followers, subscribers, opportunities, money, like wow, this is really fast. Like, everything's like kind of happening so quickly here. And, you know, traveling around the world, doing all these fun, crazy things. Honestly, guys, I could tell you that was some of the best years of my life. I had so much fun during that time, being able to see so many different people, go through so many different experiences, just living a century of a lifetime in a few years, quite frankly. And I think the issue with it is after the fact, because for me, guys, it was like, okay, now, Yanette is a sweetheart. I have nothing but love for her. I don't like to be on bad terms with people. You know, I'm not like a bad blood type of a person. She's a sweetheart, and I hope that she could find whatever love she's looking for, and she could be happy with what she wants. Now, when I decided to end the relationship, it was a lot of different things going through my mind. And I never really spoke about them too publicly. I've really made it very vague in my video a long time ago. And I feel like the words I used were taken and thrown in a million different ways. Like, people label me as some guy who left a girl for COD. And it's like, dude, that's not even close to the reality of the situation. I left her and I said I wanted to focus on my career, which is Call of Duty, and people just took the ground and they ran with it. And that mentally affected me for such a long time. And even to this day, I still have my times where I'm like, fuck, like, God damn, I can't believe I'm still dealing with this right now. Like, what the heck is that? And then I'm just like, wait, no, dude, what the hell are you talking about? You good, bro? I was 23. I dated the girl for 3 years. She was 27. She was thinking about getting settled down and having like a marriage and like a family and all that. And I was 23, guys. I was so young, okay? I did not want to do that. I did not want to get married. I did not want to settle down. I didn't care. It doesn't matter if it's a supermodel. It doesn't matter if the girl's gorgeous. Gorgeous girl, amazing person. Loved her, amazing person, all that stuff. I didn't want to get married. I didn't want to settle down. I was young. I wanted to do my own thing. You know, I wanted to date Marilyn. I wanted to explore. I wanted to, I don't know, just feel free. I didn't want to feel like I'm locked into this situation, which is my doing. I'm the one who pursued her. I'm the one who made content. I'm the one who gravitated people towards us. I get it. But like, I'm still a human being at heart, man. Like, I don't want to do things that I'd rather break a relationship off than go on and cheat, or go on and have a family and get a divorce and have to pay child support for the next 18 years of my life. I would much rather be happy, quite frankly. And I just wasn't happy. And I don't think that I should have to justify the reasons why I'm not happy. If you're not happy in life with something, guys, you need to trust your gut and you need to take 110% accountability for yourself and just push forward. And so many people were like, I can't believe you do something like that. You're so stupid. Look at all the money you guys are making. Look at how much it is. It's like, dude, screw all that. It doesn't matter to me. Like, I got to where I am today because of my love for what I do, period. Whatever it is that I love, 110% of effort goes into it, and that's it for me. I think where I really went wrong, guys, was jumping into a second relationship almost immediately. I couldn't believe when I look back now that, you know, I went through that whole situation, and I did that the way that I did. It was wrong of me to do that. I shouldn't have jumped into a second relationship right away, despite the fact that I loved a lot of it, and it was great. I mean, both the relationships I had, guys, for 6.5 years were amazing, and I learned so much about women. I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about intimacy. I learned so much about relationships that I'm very grateful for, and they really helped shape me as a man now current day at 27. But I mean, guys, at the end of the day, if it isn't the one for you, you're gonna know. And I knew in my head, I was like, I am not settling down and getting married. Same thing around this time. Like, I'm not doing this, so I'm not gonna waste any more time. There's just no time to waste, guys. I started getting shadows of doubts. I started feeling like, you know what? I don't think this is right. You know what? This isn't gonna make sense. You know what? Maybe the age difference is a thing because she's thinking about getting settled down and I'm not even close to thinking that way. And yeah, I could have done that, and maybe I'd have a family and children, but then I'd probably be miserable, guys. And then what? People think I'm so cool because I'm dating a supermodel. Oh my God, your wife is so hot. You're so great. No, I don't feel good inside. I'm not happy inside. It doesn't matter what you guys see on the outside, what you're seeing on social media, what people are posting. It's about how you feel on the inside. And I think when you're behind a computer screen and you're looking at things and you're just judging it at face value, you don't really truly know what's going on in that person's mind. You don't really truly know what they're dealing with or how they're feeling. And for me, guys, I just wasn't happy. I had everything in the world. I had all these, like, you know, everything. Like, it's all right there, but it wasn't making me happy. And I need to do what makes me happy, guys. And I don't think that I should have to explain that. But I am. No matter whatever happens in life, I don't care if I lose my arms, my legs, my YouTube channel, my Twitch stream, my competitive gaming career. I don't care. Like, whatever it is that I have, whatever it is that I lose, it's all here in my head. It's all mental. And I want you guys to take that from me. I've been able to build amazing things. I've been able to see amazing places. I've been able to experience so many amazing memories in such a short period of time. And a lot of it comes from just a mental belief in yourself of saying, okay, what is it that I want and how am I going to get it? And am I willing to do the necessary work and make sacrifices in order to obtain what I'm looking to do? And that's what got me this far in life, guys. I'm super, super proud of who I am. I'm super, super proud of the person that I've ended up to be. I can proudly say that I've stayed away from a lot of trouble. I've had a lot of opportunities in terms of money that I've declined because I felt like it would have corrupted me as a person. You know, if you look at my career, left FaZe, left Jeanette, left this, left that, left Marilyn, you're taking LLL. It's like, guys, yeah, I could have stayed in FaZe. I could have stayed with Jeanette. I could have maybe tried to work things out with Marilyn, right? I could have been this cool guy on the internet that everyone thinks is so great and wholesome, but in reality, guys, I would not have been happy. And I knew I wouldn't have been happy. Like, if I stayed in FaZe, I wouldn't have been happy because I would have just been thinking about how I want to win and how I want to compete. And I don't give a damn. I love FaZe, guys. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what makes me happy. And I'm going to leave if it makes me happy. The money isn't everything, guys. I promise you that. Money is going to come and go. Women are going to come and go. You have to focus on your beliefs, your dreams, and your goals. So I'm hoping with this next season coming up with Vanguard that I could fulfill a lot of these things, because I finally have, after the last 6 years, a full team of great dedicated players, and there's nothing in my way other than myself. So if this season doesn't work out for me, it'll say a lot about me as a player. And I think a lot of the rumors and a lot of the controversy around me for these past few years would finally be able to add up, and I'll tip you guys for it. But I'm in the best place I've been mentally in a very, very long time. And I just wanted to make this video for anyone out there who's a little bit ignorant or naive to think that I took an L for dumping a model. I took a W for dumping a model, because at the end of the day, I would have been wasting her time, my time. I wouldn't have been happy. She wouldn't have been happy. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if your audience is happy about it. It's about how you feel. And I think sometimes as a YouTuber, people don't understand that. Like, you have to be able to respect people's decisions. Believe me when I say this, guys. I am never going to want to hurt somebody, lie to somebody, cheat on somebody, steal from somebody. So I'm just going to be blunt and honest about it, man. And I feel like my blunt and honesty got taken in such a different direction, and people wanted to paint me as something that I wasn't. And that really did bother me for a long time. And I still think it's going to bother me moving forward to an extent, but not as much as it used to in the past. I think that I've kind of gotten over that stage in my life. But either way, there was going to be a form of an L with this. It's like, either stay with Yannette, and then everyone thinks that you're amazing and not be happy, which I think is the biggest L. Or leave, and then I didn't think it was going to blow up the way that it did, and it went crazy. And it's still, to this day, I'm getting tweets about taking an L and saying I'm a loser and all this stuff. They all probably look like the most absolute biggest loser in the world that's never even kissed a girl. They were probably me when I was 17 years old, except just stupid, honestly. And like, I was taking this negative mental effect on my health for 4 years, still to this day. So I just want to give you guys a little bit more perspective on it all, and my actual perspective on it all. What's it like to be a guy who every day gets dozens of tweets saying that you're a loser, when all I've done was the right thing all along? Just think about it. And I'm going to continue to do the right thing, because that's the type of person that I want to be. So hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. We're going to react to a roasting compilation of me tomorrow. And then we're going to get into some completely different content after that, guys. And we got Vanguard coming up. But try to do the right thing. Don't take shortcuts in life. And when you do get great opportunities, capitalize on them, but then don't lose yourself along the way. Because unfortunately, too many people I know, I feel, lost themselves along the way. And it kind of makes me sad, but nothing you can do. Anyways, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day. It's been your boy, Doug Sensor Martin. I'll see you all on the stream, and peace out.